All right, let's get into some topics here.
Topics.
So we're gonna kick it off. We talked last week's podcast. We talked about Superman Legacy, and I'm gonna jump back in with some new topics for Superman. More Superman talk. So literally right after we finished the podcast, I want to say, James Gunn went on and he released the new image for what the Superman crest looks like.
James Gunn, go.
And then he made an announcement saying that the movie is no longer called Superman Legacy, and that when he had made the initial draft for it, he was writing a Superman Legacy. By the time he turned in the final draft, he was clear that the movie was going to be called Superman. So now it's just Superman, which I think is a smart title for your first movie and your first universe that you're trying to build. And a whole bunch of shit. They started filming. There was photos of like I said, of Nicholas Hoult with a shaved head. There's set photos of people on set in fucking Norway. So this movie's really coming together. And they brought in a new a cast member to play Perry White. Let me go back here really quick. And Dan, you'll get a kick out of this since you're so into Suits. Wendell Pierce.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wendell Pierce is going from The Wire and from Suits and all, like everything. This dude pops up in everything. He's gonna be Perry White. So
He's
editor of
the
Tom Clancy.
Yeah, what's that?
No, he's in Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan.
He's in Jack Ryan.
I was about to say Reacher, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Close. But yeah, so he's gonna be Perry White, so editor of the Daily Planet. He'll be Clark and Lois's boss, so he'll be in.
That's the best one they got going on the cast right now, hands down.
He's a great actor. He's funny, and like, I believe that he's gonna be giving them some shit. Like, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, that guy's the man.
It's gonna be great to see this dude talking shit to Superman, like not knowing that he is. So
listen here, Ken. I told you to go get the sports report. You're out here doing God knows what. Just fucking running around. I fucking love that.
I'm not convinced that Duggan shouldn't be this guy at this point.
Duggan, you should be Perry White, and you should play him as a black man.
I'm just a dude who's a dude playing another dude.
Not even like Tropic Thunder, like blackface. I mean, you should play him as yourself, talking like a black man. People will be like, "What?"
Listen here, sucker. What I'm trying to tell you, fool. Best believe,
I'm getting the Starsky and Hutch. I'm getting the Starsky and Hutch cheap vibes. But this dude is white as can be. So this dude's cast. Dan, I thought you'd be excited about that since you're so into Suits.
Yeah, I finished.
You finished?
I finished.
Yeah, I finished.
There you go.
I finished all 8 seasons.
That's incredible.
That was the worst.
I will say, part of the announcements that James Gunn made was the fact that they started shooting on Leap Day, which was the idea he got from watching the Random Things podcast live when I said they should start shooting today.
He knew.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He listened and he said, you know what?
He may have been in Norway already shooting, but I mean, time zones are weird. It's Superman. Maybe he flew around the world backwards and turned it up. But I have another question about this. So let me show you this. This is a fan-made image of what because the suit reveal that they did is it's only the crest. You only see the Superman sigil, but a bunch of renders have been done of these people. So I took this other rendition that this guy did and added what the Superman crest actually looks like to it. And this is what the guy is potentially going to look like as Superman. I think it's
Dick Sweat.
That's David Corn Sweat.
That's horrible.
So
I thought that was legitimately Henry Cavill. Is that not? Is that who that is?
That's Corn Sweat's face.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Are we let's be honest. Are we cloning people at this fucking point, just making them slightly different?
It's AI generated, so there's a chance that like it probably took a little bit of Henry Cavill, a little bit of this. This guy looks like Henry Cavill, but you know who Henry Cavill looks like? Fucking Superman. So it's not a stretch that they got somebody who looks a lot like Henry Cavill to play the next Superman. But my question for you guys is this: trunks or no trunks on Superman?
Like the red underoos?
The red underoos. Trunks or no trunks?
Can I see a human in trunks to make that decision?
Somebody pull up
Christopher
Hogan.
Reeve.
Well, I mean, was
so-
Henry Cavill have trunks?
No, he was
No.
all so he was kind of, it was similar to this. Like he had a belt and then it was all blue. And most Superman, like newer Superman comics are like the one on the left here.
What did Brendan Routh do?
Brandon Routh had trunks. So his was supposed to be like a spiritual sequel to the Christopher Reeve Superman. He was supposed to be that same Superman, basically. So
I'm gonna sit there and say no trunks. I think they're dated.
I think they're dated
When is
too.
this taking place? Is this supposed to be a present time?
Yes. I mean, as far as I know, I think it is. Yeah.
No trunks.
No trunks.
I'm Team Trunks.
My first gut reaction was no trunks, right? But James Gunn does such a good job like writing great character pieces, and he loves this fucking character that I almost am leaning trunks again because I feel like he'll do it in such a way that I'm like, you know what? God damn it, you got me, James Gunn. I'm on board with Team Trunks. So.
He's gonna come out of the fucking thing wearing red booty shorts, and I'm gonna be so mad because we were all thinking it would be gonna be cool, and it's not. It's gonna look horrible.
It's gonna be
It's
a
gonna look like he's
thong.
wearing a diaper.
If they don't do trunks, I want them to do a red highlighted belt like the one on this side here, like something to like be
Sure.
like that's where the trunks should be. But yeah, I don't know. It's like he did a poll on Twitter or whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna poll you guys, trunks or no trunks for Superman. And then underneath it, he goes, just so you know, this is totally a joke. There's no way I'm taking your opinions and putting it into this. Like, so I don't know if he will, but I don't know.
I mean,
It's like wearing two outfits. It's like wearing spandex and then a bathing suit on top of it.
yeah, but he's an alien. Maybe that's alien fashion.
That is alien high fashion.
No,
Right.
I want to see fucking the outline. I want to see what it do.
Well,
Give me a red.
if we're being honest,
camel tail.
if we're being honest, right?
Second, are you suggesting
For some
there's
reason, trunks
too
gives you a
much
dick, and no
separation?
trunks doesn't.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. He's got dick in the trunks. He's got no dick in the no trunks. So trunks goes in and removes dick. I mean, so
Wait.
no trunks removes dick. It is
So-
what it is.
Superman's
more
an
like a
alien. How do we
pouch.
even know that he has a dick?
Oh, he's got a dick.
Man of Steel, baby.
Yeah.
What do you
Everybody's
think? Lois
seen
is
that
around
video.
for the free flights and the frequent flyer miles? No, she's there to get fucking pounded by the super seed.
I think
I
he's
feel like,
like
it would blow out her
I think
dome.
he's flat like Ken.
What?
I feel like that if that was the case, that he would blow like that seed would blow out right, like blow a hole right through her dome.
Oh, dude, for
He
sure.
can control it.
No, we can't.
Pow.
The super semen.
How have they not put that? How have they not put that into The Boys yet?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
Question.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
that
they
big
had-
dick,
they had the
that
lady
looking
that-
guy.
that popped the guy's skull open while she was riding his face, but they haven't had.
She was
super sperm
drugged up,
that
though.
destroys people.
Pop
She was-
claw, baby.
Pop Claw was drugged up to like the nines though. So
Yeah,
That was fucking crazy.
I mean, they
Fucking
literally
sneeze.
had a small person crawl into the pee hole of a dude, sneeze, and blow him up.
Awesome.
amazing.
And in Gen V, they had the blood girl
Explode the
blow up
guy's
the dude's dick. How
Again,
have they not had
awesome.
somebody that's had like super powerful semen blasters?
I know.
I like how you look. I like how you leave out the guy that's got the like super anaconda dick.
Oh yeah,
it like has a
that was
mind of its
gross.
own too.
Yeah.
That show's crazy. Like I love that show, and I have talked to people who have been so turned off by the show because it's like there's just too much dick stuff, and I'm just like, dude, but that's what makes it so funny. It's
Yeah.
like they're not afraid to like stick a dick in your face,
Yeah.
like any episode. Oh,
Like the biggest dick that's ever been on TV ever.
yeah,
I
Dude,
just imagine it in comic book form how more funnier it would be to me. Like just seeing like 4 pages like our windows with just like a dick in the left, a dick in the right, dick in the left, a dick in the right.
Especially if it's like a page turn where like you just
Yeah.
see the dick come into the screen, and then like it's only like a little bit there, and then the next page you get the rest of it. Like, that would be fantastic. Oh man,
Oh.
but no, I don't know what the boys should do something like the semen is so strong it destroys the inside of someone. But
Oh,
that goes back to that's like the Mallrats, the Kevin Smith's Mallrats line where he's like, it's like Lois could never have Superman's baby. It's like it's strong. It's too powerful. It's like he's like Lois gets a 10, the kid could kick right through her stomach. Like,
Yeah.
Only somebody's womb like Wonder Woman has a strong enough womb to control that kid. Like,
Yeah.
It's an accurate statement, though. That's the crazy thing.
Lois gets a 10, the kid could kick right through her stomach. That's crazy. But